Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Phoenix Creation. So as you all know, I have already made so many Disney princesses tutorial on my channel. So today I am making this princess, which is Princess Rapunzel from the Disney movie Tangled. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. Let's go. So for this you'll need craft wire, paper clay, paints and some glue. So as you can see, I've taken this cardboard cutout and few craft wires also. So first I'll take this cardboard and I'll stick it together using the ends, and I'll just curve it like slightly using my pen, or you can also use any paintbrush, and then stick it like this to give it a shape of a half cone. And then after doing this, it will look something like this. As you can see, this will be the dress for the Rapunzel. Now let's start making the body, and for that I'll just use some craft wires which are easily bendable, and also some clear tape to secure both of them and make the body. So now I'll just use the pliers and give the body and the hands a perfect shape. And guys, I'm not making the legs right now because I will show you a very easy method to make the legs in this video further. So just now I'm just giving the shape for the hand, how it will stand and how it will just move the hands. And now I'll just cut off the excess craft wire. So after that it is looking something like this, as you can already see. Now I'll just take some craft aluminium foil and I'll just crush it like this. So after crushing this, as you can see, I'll just start applying this on the craft wire, and this will create the body for my Rapunzel. And guys, wherever I want the body to be slightly thick, I'll just keep on attaching and use more foils like this. So now as you know what I'm doing, you can also do the same thing and make the body for the Rapunzel. So likewise I'm just doing both the hands also. So once the hands are also covered properly and the body, now I'll just make the head. So I'll crush some more aluminium foil and I'll just stick it over here on top. So after this, now as you can see, it's looking something like this. Half of the body is ready. Now attach the dress. So I'll just stick this cone with the body. So this will create the dress, and this is how it looks. So now I'll just use another cardboard circle and I'll just measure it, and then I'll just stick it over here. So as you can see, it already has two holes for the legs. Now these are the craft wire which I'll be using for the legs. So I'll just, as you can see, I've made the holes and it will attach there. So now these are the legs, basically some small craft wire again, and I'll just use the foil again to roll it on the legs and give them a perfect shape too. Now I'll just use some hot glue gun and stick the legs to the holes like this. And you want the legs to be perfect, so just make sure which direction they are. Now as you can see, the body is now completed, body base. So we'll just start giving the perfect design, and for that I'll be using some paper clay. So paper clay will just enhance the beauty of this Rapunzel body. So I'll be sticking complete this body with paper clay. Now I'll just use my sculpting tools to give the highlights and details wherever I want them to be. And then I'll just stick some more paper clay. Now for the head also I'll be sticking paper clay, but make sure it's smooth, and use some water also to smooth out the edges. And then the sculpting tools too. And now using the sculpting tools, I'll just make some dab some holes for the eyes and lips and all. I'll just give the more detailings. So as you can see, this is how I make the faces of the princes and dolls, whichever I make on my channel. So this is how it looks. Now for the hairs also, I'll just use paper clay, and make sure you give the perfect style for the hair of the princess. So as we know that Rapunzel has really extremely long hairs, so for that I'll just show you a trick how it can be done. But before that, I'll just cover the paper clay on the back side also, because once the hairs are made, it won't be able to attach on the back side. So after doing that, I'll just use some sculpting tools and then smoothen out the edges again. So as you can see, now I am just giving the folds for the dress she is wearing, and I'll just give the folds like this, and then again the sculpting tool. So as you can see, these are the folds which I made, and the sculpting tool has done its work. So it's now looking slightly realistic, I guess, and it will give the perfect design after it's painted. So we have to wait for that. Now as you can see, I've taken this aluminium foil, crushed foil again, and now I'll just make the hairs for the Rapunzel. And as you know that it has really extremely long hairs, so I'll just use that like this. And she's holding her braid onto her hand, so I'm just using this paper clay to give the perfect and real look. So after that, I've used sculpting tools also, and this is how it looks after it gets dried. And it has taken few hours to get dried, but now it's completely well. And now I'll just use the sandpaper to scrub off the excess paper clay. So I'll just scrub off the dust, and this also helps to smoothen out the edges perfectly. So once that is done, now the painting part. So I'll just start painting this body, basically the face and the hands and legs, with creamish color. So this will give you the skin color. Now some on the neck also, hands. Now make sure you don't paint the complete hand, because she has long sleeves, so we don't have to paint the complete hand, only the palm. And then the legs also, I'll just paint with the same shade of paint, acrylic paint. I'm using acrylic paints over here. And now for the dress, I'll just be using some purple acrylic paint, and I'll just paint this. So acrylic paint gives the perfect shine and smoothness to the statue or body, whatever you can call it. And now I'll just give some highlights using some darker shades and lighter shades, as you can see, because shading is very important. So now that is done, I'll just paint the sleeves in very light shade of purple. And also for the highlights on the dress, I'll just use some lightest shade of purple again, and then dab it with the brush so it can be merged into the original paint. And then the lace effect over here will be done by white acrylic paint. I'll just dab some paint on the bottom side, so it will give you the effect of the lacy dress which she has. So now once that is done, I'll just use the white paint some over here also. And then I'll just use some red effect also, because she has that on her body. And I'll just use some on the sleeves also. Now for the eyes, for the face detailing, I'll just use some white acrylic paint for the eyes. And then you can also use any Sharpie or pen and draw the eyes and the lips. So I'll just use that again. So now for the hairs, I'll just start painting it in the golden yellow paint because she is blonde. So basically I'll just paint that like this. And then I'll just give some highlights also on the hairs. And in the movie Tangled, there comes a scene where she's usually always her hairs are open, but there comes a scene where she is tied her hair with the braid and some flowers also. So this is the scene I'm recreating over here. And then I'll just give the darker shades for the braid. And then as you can see, this is done. As I told you that she also has some flowers on her hair, so I'll be making some flowers also. So first of all white flowers, then colorful goes beyond that. So now some red flowers also. And likewise I can use any other colors for making the flowers. Just make sure you don't do too much of it, because then the hairs will not look very good. And then I'll just use some green paint for the leaves. So now this is the completed look. As you can see, this is now dried. The paint is also dried now, and it looks something like this. So here's the final result of how this Princess Rapunzel turned out to be, and I really love this. So as you can see, this is how it looks, and the hairs are looking way too perfect. So this was the final look, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell icon so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. Till next time, bye bye. And guys, this is the castle which I have already made, and this is also handmade, made by me. So here's the Princess Rapunzel with her castle behind. So this was also looking very perfect, so I thought of showing you guys. So guys, this is a special Thanksgiving message to all of you who watch my videos, because today I'm really very happy because one of my videos recently crossed 1 million views on it, and I knew that it won't be possible without you guys, because you guys show so much love and support to my videos. And keep on loving and supporting my videos, and I promise I'll be bringing really very good videos in future.